Yeah, I got some on my mind I need to get off, man. Got to get this off my chest because it's been weighing on me for a few months, you know. I've been seeing a lot of videos that's been coming out, sent through the penitentiary of young brothers and sisters in there acting a fool, a donkey, a jackass, and it needs to be addressed, man. Let me tell you something. There are organizations out here, people out here, individuals such as myself that are out here that are trying to steer these young men and women from the path of incarceration and even death. I'm trying to get them into the school or the vocational trade, right? And then you counter that with sending out videos of a man trying to exploit another man out of his manhood. I've seen videos of several black men embarrassing another black man by having him lick the toilet, lick the concrete, saw a few stabbings. First of all, let me tell you something, man. Young lady, you're snitching on yourself. Not only are you snitching on yourself, but you're snitching on other people that are in that pod that perhaps may have access to the internet. So I would label you a rat. All y'all, every last one of y'all, all right? If you're gonna send some videos out, send some videos out of you receiving a letter from your loved ones saying that your mother passed away, that you won't be able to attend the funeral, let alone view the body. Send a video out of you getting that letter, what we used to call a Dear John letter, when your woman telling you she can't do it no more, she found another man, and that he will be taking care of your children. Record that. I want you to record when the door is locked and the lights are turned off and the strangest noise that one hears while he's up in that bunk. I've seen videos of 10, 12 men huddled up in a cell about the size of a bathroom doing absolutely nothing. Read a book. Yeah, video record reading a book. Can you read? Do some basic math, man. You know your multiplications? Record some of that. Instead of sending out these lame ass videos, man. Let me tell you something about prison. When you're sent off to prison, when you're convicted as a felon and you're sent off to prison, you're labeled as a slave. Yeah, I said that. And it's in the Constitution. Oh, you don't believe me? Let me read it to you. It says here, the 13th Amendment of the United States Constitution, no one in the United States can be forced to work against their will or be treated like a slave unless they've been found guilty of a crime in court and that forced work is part of their punishment. So essentially, slavery and forced labor are illegal in the United States, except when someone is convicted of a crime and sentenced to do things like prison labor. When I say you're a slave to the Department of Correction, to the state for which you reside in, inside the prison, inside the correctional facility, inside the federal joint, you're nothing more than a slave. So if you're gonna add, your nickname, make sure you include slave, but that's what you are. So please, I implore you, brothers and sisters, stop sending out these videos, man. If you're gonna send something that is worth sending. Ain't nobody laughing at none of that. Don't nobody want to see a bunch of men hanging out, no ladies, no good music, no family, no sunshine, no icebox, no refrigerator. And we can give less than a fuck about what you eating on up in there. I don't care. That slop, that canteen, you've been exploited buying TVs for $350 for a 12-inch TV when they cost $20 out here in society, man. Don't nobody care how you living, bro. Sis, don't nobody care. What we care about you bettering yourself. Coming out into society a much better man or a much better woman than before you went in. I said it, I meant it, I represent it. If you don't like it, get at me. I got the credentials, the paperwork. the reputation to say what it is that I'm saying. And I said it. Don't nobody care, man. Don't nobody care, sis. Y'all up in there dancing, popping your ass. Who cares about that? Show us some videos that is worth saving and showing to our younger generations out here, man. Because we're losing. We're losing on a mass scale. Peace.